Hello, my name is Jo and I'm a healing channel and wordsmith. I want to have a little talk today about our words. Where do our words come from? Have you ever given this any thought? As a creative, as someone who works with words, who loves words, words are our superpower. They are our way to express, our way to convey feelings, our way to share what's on our heart. And our words come from a place often that I think goes unnoticed or maybe not fully acknowledged or recognised as often as what I think it should. When we tap into our flow state, when we're writing a poem, we're writing a song, we're writing a book, or we're just journaling, whenever we're in that flow and we've got the words coming through us, have you ever stopped to consider that you are actually channeling? You are channeling communications, messages, love, guidance, wisdom, all of the things through your words. And so when we find ourselves in these flow states, a lot of people talk about the writer's block. You know, we sit down and we don't know what to say. We sit with our pen and paper at hand, or we've got the laptop at the ready, and the words just don't come. They're just not coming through us, and we feel stuck. When you look at the flip side of that, so I'm talking about those times when the words are coming, and they're coming and they're coming, and sometimes they come so fast that you cannot keep up with them. You are channeling. Creativity in general is the act of channeling something that is deeper inside you, something that is even beyond you or outside of you. You're connecting in with the energies around you, or source energy, whatever you like to call it, however you like to think about it. This creative flow is an act of channeling. And so when we think about that, when we keep that in mind, I think a lot of us don't feel we don't feel courageous enough, or we don't feel like our words are valid, or maybe we feel like we don't have enough experience, so our words don't have as much meaning as if, say, someone else was saying them. Or we might even find that some of the words that we're sharing are very similar to someone else's words. And so we often doubt ourselves. But for me, when I stop and remind myself that this is not me, I'm the conduit, I'm the messenger, I'm that channel, the channel for these words to come through, it helps me to not worry so much about how it sounds, what it looks like, does it make sense, is it going to land for other people? That's not for us to judge. That's not our decision to make. And so when I remind myself that the words that come through me are channeled, it's from a divine source, either somewhere deep within me or somewhere, I'm tuned into the collective or to the universe in some way, it honestly does help. And so I hope this is a nice little, either a reminder for you if you were already aware of this. Maybe you needed this reminder today. But if you haven't given this any thought and you're kind of now thinking, okay, is there something to this? If this resonates for you, just do some reflection on it, do some feeling into it, and see what comes through for you. See what feels good and what doesn't. Be intuitive with it. And don't ever be afraid to let your words come through you. Don't ever be afraid to express the words on your heart, the words on your soul, because we need your words. They're coming through you for a reason, and you might not even know what that reason is. Half the time I write things and I don't know why I'm writing it or what it means, who it's for, but I write it anyway. And if I'm not writing it, I'm speaking it. or I'm just at least reflecting on it and thinking about it, or I might not even be expressing it in words. I might have these words, the energy of the words coming through me, but I feel like I need to express them in another way. So I'll put like a little collage together, or I'll do a little sketch, or I'll do, some other form of creative expression to capture that. So I hope this encourages you to open yourself up. When you find your flow state, roll with it, trust it. And sometimes, yes, when I'm channeling and the words are coming through me, especially if I'm writing poetry, I'll get the words out and then I'll kind of go back through it and I'll shuffle it a little bit. I'll reformat, I'll change the words, I'll add things, and I'll tweak it up a bit. But that's all part of the creative process. And sometimes the words will come out and I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, that's it. I don't need to touch it. And it's all part of the process. It's all part of trusting yourself, trusting what's coming through you, and then trusting your ability to craft these words into something really beautiful. Because we do need your words. They are very important. So please keep sharing your words. I will keep sharing mine. And let's catch up again soon and talk about something else to do with words, energy, creativity, life, love, all the things, spiritual, anything and everything, all that sort of stuff I love. It's my passion. It's my greatest joy to work with words and to tune into my spiritual side and to life in general. It fills me up so much. So let's catch up again and talk some more. See you.